Minecraft Live just finished announcing everything about the new deep dark biome and world and their structures, all sorts of stuff with the deep dark. So I'm here to tell you everything we now know about the deep dark in Minecraft. Starting off is that the deep dark will be part of the wild update. The wild update is update 1.19. So currently we're in 1.17. 1.18 will be coming out with Caves and Cliffs Part 2, which we kind of thought that we would be getting the Warden there. And then 1.19 is the wild update. That is the next update after Caves and Cliffs Part 2. And that will include the Warden and the Deep Dark. The Deep Dark biome is at the most bottom of your world, okay? It's gonna be in the very, very bottom of your world. And this biome includes cities and the Warden and all the Sculk blocks that we've sort of kind of seen in previous snapshots and things like that. So the Deep Dark cities are structures that will be overrun with Sculk blocks. And just by looking at what we saw, holy moly, this looks so cool. I really want to go explore these things. It looks like there is going to be chests that have special loot inside of them that can only be found in the Deep Dark. And so I want to get in there and like look around and I want to get this loot. We saw a new block, the Catalyst block. This is like the Sculk Catalyst. And this is what causes the Sculk to spread. So when a mob dies, the Sculk Catalyst will notice this and then spread the Sculk to where that mob died. It kind of looks a lot like moss because we saw like a Sculk sensor pop in there and then just like normal Sculk blocks as well. How much that the Catalyst will spread Sculk is dependent on how much experience the mob has when it dies. And you can also harvest all of these blocks, and they do give off experience when you pick them up, which is kind of cool because they use experience to make them. Next, we saw the Shrieker, and the Shrieker will notice vibrations, and then when it does, it shrieks and does this crazy effect. And that is a darkness effect. And if you activate the Shrieker too many times, then the Warden will spawn. All in all, I feel like the Deep Dark is going to be a very, very fun addition to the Wild update. And I have an entire video about that if you want to see more about what will be in the Wild. And this seems like a place that I really like the game mechanics of it all. You want to go there to explore, to get loot that's found down there, but you also need to be sneaky and be careful so that you don't accidentally spawn in the Warden and then, have to fight and everything. So the whole time that you're down there, you're going to be worried, you're going to be scared. It kind of feels like the first time that I went to the Nether, I was like spooky and like scary. This seems like what the Deep Dark can be in a new variation, which I really, really think is cool. And that about wraps it up for the Deep Dark. That's all we know so far. Cannot wait until we get actual snapshots that we can play ourselves and see and play along with the update and development process, because this looks absolutely amazing. Thanks so much for watching. I have been uploading tons and tons of videos all about everything that was announced during Minecon Live 2021. So head on over to the channel to see future videos and our current videos or videos I just released right now. Head there right now to see them, and I hope to see you in a new future video.